Have you ever wondered what makes a $50 bar of soap worth the splurge?
It's not just about what's in it, it's about how it's made. The science, the artistry, the patience.
Today, we're taking you inside a luxury soap factory, where rare botanicals become sensory masterpieces.
From humble oils to $50 bars, you won't believe the meticulous detail involved. Let's begin.
Every luxury soap begins with oils, and the finest come from places like this: Tuscany, Morocco, the Pacific Islands. Extra virgin olive oil, cold pressed within hours of harvest, the foundation of Mediterranean soap making for centuries.
Coconut oil from the Pacific. It creates the rich, creamy lather that luxury soap is known for.
Virgin coconut oil retains compounds that commercial processing destroys. That's why artisans pay premium prices.
Argan oil from Morocco, called liquid gold, one of the most expensive oils on earth, extracted by hand.
It takes 30 kilograms of argan fruit to produce just 1 liter of oil. That's why it costs over $200 per liter.
Shea butter from Ghana and Burkina Faso. The women's cooperatives who produce it have done so for generations.
Unrefined shea butter contains vitamins A and E. Commercial refinement strips these away. Luxury soaps use raw.
Essential oils provide fragrance. Lavender from Provence, rose from Bulgaria, sandalwood from Australia.
A single luxury soap might contain 15 different botanical extracts, each one sourced from its native region.
But even the finest ingredients are worthless without the right formula. That's where the science begins.
The Formulation Lab, where chemistry meets creativity. Every luxury soap starts as numbers on a page.
Master soap makers spend years developing proprietary formulas. The exact percentages are closely guarded secrets.
Every oil has a unique S8 value, the amount of lye needed to turn it into soap. Mathematics meets nature.
Measurements are precise to the hundredth of a gram. Even small deviations change the final product dramatically.
Olive oil provides mildness. Coconut oil creates lather. Castor oil adds bubbles. Each serves a purpose.
Luxury soaps are super fatted. Extra oils beyond what saponification requires. They remain in the bar, moisturizing skin.
The target pH for luxury soap is between 9 and 10, gentle enough for sensitive skin. This requires perfect formulation.
Before production, every formula is tested in small batches. Some formulas take dozens of attempts to perfect.
The nose knows. Master soap makers can identify dozens of oils by scent alone. Years of training.
An approved formula becomes company property. Some luxury soap recipes are worth millions in brand value.
Formula approved, ingredients measured. Now comes the transformation that turns oil into soap. Saponification.
Saponification, the ancient chemical reaction that transforms fat into soap. It's been done for 5,000 years.
Sodium hydroxide, lye. Without it, soap cannot exist. It's caustic now, but disappears completely in the final bar.
Safety first. Lye is dangerous until saponification completes. Professional soap makers treat it with absolute respect.
The lye amount must be exact. Too much creates harsh soap. Too little leaves unreacted oils that spoil.
Lye into water. Never water into lye. The temperature instantly rises to over 90 degrees Celsius. This exothermic reaction releases tremendous heat. The solution must cool to the proper temperature range.
Meanwhile, the oils are warmed gently. Both lye solution and oils must reach similar temperatures, between 35 and 45 degrees Celsius. The window where magic happens. Timing is critical.
The moment of truth. Lye meets oil. And the 5,000-year-old reaction begins.
Immersion blenders accelerate what once took hours of hand stirring. But the chemistry remains unchanged.
Watch the transformation. Separate liquids becoming one. Fat molecules breaking apart and reforming as soap. Trace. The moment the mixture thickens enough to leave a trail. Saponification has begun but isn't complete.
Cold process lets saponification complete over weeks. Hot process uses heat to finish it in hours. Both create luxury soap.
Hot process soap reaches gel phase quickly. The batter becomes translucent and waxy. Saponification completing.
The chemistry is complete. What was oil and lye is now soap. But luxury requires much more than chemistry.
Now comes the artistry, transforming basic soap into something extraordinary. This is where luxury is born.
Natural colorants only. Indigo for blue, turmeric for gold, spirulina for green. No synthetic dyes in luxury soap.
French green clay draws impurities from skin. Kaolin clay adds silkiness. Each mineral serves a purpose.
Fragrance comes from essential oil blends. Top notes, middle notes, base notes. Like composing a perfume.
Dried botanicals add visual beauty and gentle exfoliation. Lavender, rose, calendula, garden treasures preserved.
For swirl designs, the batter is divided. Each portion receives different colorants. Preparing for art.
Watch the color bloom. Natural pigments disperse through the batter. Each color unique to this batch.
Essential oils are added at light trace. Too early and they seize the batter. Too late and they won't disperse.
Raw honey, a natural humectant that draws moisture to skin. It also accelerates trace, so timing matters.
Colloidal oatmeal soothes sensitive skin. Ground fine for gentle cleansing. Coarse for exfoliation.
Colors prepared, fragrances blended, botanicals measured. Now the soap maker becomes an artist. Watch this.
The molds. Custom-made wooden frames lined with silicone. Professional equipment for professional results.
Even with silicone, a light misting helps. Clean release means sharp edges on the finished bars.
The base pour. Smooth and steady. Air bubbles are the enemy. Each movement is deliberate.
Luxury soap has a specific viscosity at pour. Too thin and colors blend. Too thick and they won't swirl. The second color follows a pattern. Lines, circles, drops. Each technique creates different effects.
A thin skewer or chopstick creates the swirl. Light pressure, deliberate movement, art in motion. Watch the colors dance. No two batches ever swirl the same way. Each bar becomes unique art.
Dried flowers pressed into the surface. Not just decoration, they tell customers what's inside.
A dusting of natural mica. That shimmer catches light on display. The first thing customers see. Filled molds are covered and insulated. The soap needs warmth for gel phase, enhancing color vibrancy.
Inside, temperatures rise. Gel phase makes colors pop. Cold process soap that doesn't gel looks more muted. Molds rest undisturbed for 24 to 48 hours. Patience is essential. Rushing creates flawed bars.
Time passes. Inside those molds, saponification continues. The soap hardens.
After 48 hours, the soap is firm enough to unmold, but still not ready to use. The moment of truth approaches. Will the swirls be beautiful? Will the colors survive gel phase? Only one way to know.
Unmolding. The silicone flexes away. The soap log emerges whole. The first glimpse of what's been created.
Look at that swirl. Every cut will reveal this pattern. The artistry locked inside, waiting to be seen.
The wire cutter. It creates perfectly uniform bars. 1 inch thick is standard. Each cut precise.
Each slice reveals the pattern anew. That satisfying moment when design becomes individual bars.
A single log yields 10 to 12 bars, each one showing the same swirl from a slightly different angle.
The curing room, where soap ages for 4 to 6 weeks. Airflow on all sides. Temperature controlled. Space between bars allows moisture to escape evenly. Touching bars cure poorly. Details matter.
4 weeks minimum, 6 weeks for best results. During this time, magic happens inside each bar.
Water evaporates slowly. The bar hardens, becomes milder, lasts longer in use. Patience creates quality.
pH testing throughout curing. Fresh soap is harsh at pH 11. Cured soap drops to 9, perfect for skin.
After 6 weeks, the transformation is complete. But luxury soap requires finishing touches most factories skip.
The finishing room, where good soap becomes luxury. Every bar touched by skilled hands. Every bar is inspected individually. Air bubbles, color inconsistencies, surface imperfections, all noted.
Beveling. A special tool rounds the sharp edges. The bar feels comfortable in hand. A detail customers notice. Those shavings aren't wasted. They're collected for soap confetti or rebatched into new products. A stamp, a brand's signature pressed into every bar, deep enough to last through use, shallow enough for elegance. That embossed logo says, "This is no ordinary soap. Handcrafted, premium, worth the $50 price." Hand-painted accents, gold on embossed letters, silver on decorative elements. Each bar receives individual attention.
Polishing brings out natural sheen. The oils in the soap create this subtle glow, nothing artificial.
Some bars receive additional botanicals after curing, affixed with natural soap adhesive. Visual beauty enhanced.
Finished bars are stunning, each one a small work of art, ready for their final journey.
Swirl pattern, embossed logo, botanical decoration, gold accent. This is what $50 buys.
Each approved bar represents hours of work, multiple artisans, countless decisions, all in your hands. Rejected bars aren't discarded. They're shaved down and rebatched, or sold as seconds. Nothing wasted.
A skilled artisan finishes perhaps 40 bars per day. That's why luxury soap can't be mass-produced.
Handcrafted, hand-finished. Now each bar must prove it meets the standard before it earns its packaging. Quality control, the final gate before soap meets the customer. Every bar tested, every flaw caught.
Final pH test. Must read between 9 and 10. Outside that range and the batch cannot ship.
Lather testing. The foam should be rich, creamy, abundant. This is what customers experience first.
See those tiny, dense bubbles? That's the coconut oil. Larger, looser bubbles indicate inferior formulation.
Fragrance check. Does it match the master sample? Has the scent profile survived curing intact?
Weight verification. Each bar must match stated weight within tolerance. Customers deserve exactly what they pay for.
Packaging worthy of the product inside. Handmade paper boxes, tissue paper, ribbon. The unboxing experience matters.
Each bar is wrapped in acid-free tissue, protecting the surface during shipping, preserving the finish. Into the box. That first impression when the lid lifts, it must match the quality of the soap inside.
Hand-tied ribbon, a small detail that signals, this is special, this is luxury, this is worth it.
From humble oils to this, a $50 bar of soap, packaged like jewelry. But is it really worth it?
A $50 soap bar. The ingredients cost perhaps $5. So where does the other $45 go?
Labor is the difference. 6 weeks of curing, hours of hand finishing, artisan wages, not factory minimums.
Mass-produced soap costs $2 because machines make thousands per hour. Artisan soap takes hours per batch.
But here's the secret. Luxury soap lasts 4 to 6 times longer. Properly cured bars don't dissolve quickly. Sustainability built in. No plastic packaging. Natural ingredients. Biodegradable product. Conscious consumption.
Every shower becomes a ritual. Every hand wash a moment of luxury. That daily pleasure, that's what $50 buys.
From Mediterranean olive groves to your bathroom, months of work, dozens of hands, one perfect bar.
Every time you lather a luxury soap, you're experiencing centuries of craft. Chemistry perfected, artistry preserved,
Behind every bar is a maker who cares. About quality, about your skin, about creating something beautiful.
$50, 6 weeks of curing, 15 premium ingredients, one unforgettable experience. Now you know why.